Ladies and gentlemen. Little Spider-Man action. Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls,
welcome back to another One Bev podcast
with your certified beverage boys.
The certified beverage boys are going to give you the craziest bev review yet. Something you've never heard of. Something you totally may have drank before. But anyways, I am your host, Joshua Stewart, with my co-host, Jake Radick.
Here in the stew with Josh Stew.
And the certified beverage boys are giving you a...
Round two with the certified beverage boys.
Round two. Oh no, we got to do a little recap of what we had just talked about last week.
By popular demand, we're going to go round two of animal fights, but our recap of last week, Josh, this man thinks he can take on 30 squirrels at one time.
30 squirrels at one time.
This man also thinks that he could take on a gorilla, assuming he's wearing his backpack, assuming he's got his posture all buttoned up.
That's what I'm saying.
This man also does not believe that grizzly bears can scale trees.
Okay, it does not happen often.
It does not, but they can. This man is also
did find that out.
Can't sleep at night because he has night terrors about groundhogs.
Hold on. He's making this whole night terrorist thing up.
Bro, you said you had a nightmare the other day about one.
Nightmares?
Oh, it was real life. He was shaking in his boots in real life. It wasn't even a dream. Man's just scared of groundhogs.
The groundhogs are scary. How do you not think that? How does no one think that groundhogs are scary animals?
I also thought they were 30 pounds. Turns out they're 7.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be a massive groundhog. I'd be scared of that groundhog. A 30-pound behemoth.
They look like they're 30 pounds.
They do. They get.
You ever see when they run?
All right, and the other thing, what was it? If he can fight any animal in simulation, Josh is taking on a T-Rex. I'm taking on a Yellowstone buffalo. If I didn't say it last episode, I'm stamping it now because that's been on my mind. The other thing that's been on my mind, I don't have a backpack posture thing. So I think if I were to ever fight a gorilla, I would be very ill prepared.
Okay, hear me out. A lot of you, this is a little controversial last episode, that no one liked my backpack. No one liked my posture thing of saying, oh, I keep my shoulders back, keep your chest out, gorillas will fear you. Jake thinks it's on the other hand, he thinks this right here is what's going to win him a gorilla fight.
Hold on, my YouTubers out there. You're telling me you're not shaking in your boots?
He's taking up real estate.
That's real estate right there. But no, seriously, I think I'm ill prepared to take on a gorilla. So
we tried to find the backpack, my posture thing, and I may have misplaced it.
Guy takes it off one time in his whole life and has no idea where it went.
I wore it for 48 hours. He couldn't
do it anymore.
I don't know where it went.
The gorillas of the world requested, sir, please take that off. We're terrified.
But in order to get strong for these gorilla and grizzly fights, there's only one bev of the day.
There's only one.
Only one that can do it for us.
We're here to level up. We're here to take you on the journey with us.
See what it is, Jake.
Bev of the day. We're going
CorePower FairLife Elite Chocolate, 42 grams of protein.
How many grams of protein?
42.
You're telling me if I'm drinking this every day and I'm wearing a backpack, I can take on a gorilla?
You can take on a gorilla.
I say hell yeah to that.
If you wear the backpack.
I say hell yeah to that. Ladies and gentlemen, Bev of the day, chocolate protein shake. While Josh opens it, he gives you a little ASMR. I'm going to go ahead and read to you what's in this thing. Milk. This one's made with milk. You ever see the ones that have no dairy in it?
Those are sketchy.
Those are sketchy.
You're like, what's it made of?
Making protein shake with water. Suspect activity. No, this is gas. Contains milk.
Ready?
You like that? That was good ASMR. He's leaking. You're leaking.
I'm leaking.
All right. I'm going to tap in. I need this, man. I can barely open that.
Jake. The cap.
What?
Why did you not take the label off?
You do it when you open the can, it just peels.
It has the perforations.
Yeah, I know, and look at how it's perfed.
It's all twisted.
You're all twisted.
Just muscles it off.
Bro, we're talking about fighting a gorilla. You think you can take him on? You're going to say the Bev is twisted?
Look,
you're twisted in the head.
You gotta do it in like the aesthetic way.
Bro, ours look the same. I'm about to hit him with an ASMR here.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
No, I've never been on a cruise.
To the toilets.
That's what they sound like.
Exactly like that.
This is just straight chocolate milk, man.
I won't lie. Actually, this is some.
I would
stuff.
hope not.
To be fair,
we're here for the people. You're talking about I won't lie.
Sage, my girlfriend, she's apparently not the biggest supporter of FairLife. However, it's just the bev of the day, so don't come at me. But I like this CorePower stuff. It actually, you ever have muscle milk?
Yeah.
I don't want to do muscle milk because it is like chunks.
Well, that's because muscle milk, they use water. Muscle milk uses water.
It's not good. It's not good. It would be like the 40 grams of protein one. You're drinking it. It is like drinking syrup, man. It is so thick.
It's like shotgun and soup.
It's like shotgun and soup.
It's like shotgun and soup out of a bottle. This is a top tier protein shake.
For sure. It actually tastes like milk. Well,
I'm going to call you out. Chocolate over vanilla?
I will definitely take chocolate over vanilla.
On a protein shake?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You wouldn't take chocolate over vanilla?
Vanilla every time on a protein shake.
Why?
Except this one here, it does taste like chocolate.
You're that boring guy.
Huh?
You're that boring guy.
I'm that boring guy?
Vanilla.
Are you saying that because I don't have backpack on? Your backpack's not here either, boy.
I need my backpack.
He's leveled up. He's been training for this moment to take that backpack off.
All right. In order to level up in this world, you got to drink some FairLife CorePower Elite Chocolate, 42 grams, complete protein.
This is good. It tastes just like chocolate milk.
I do support.
It doesn't have the overly protein-y protein shake taste.
I'm going to have to slow myself down because whenever I drink protein shakes, I just tend to chug them.
Down them, dude.
It's just like 5 seconds gone.
Open the gullet, down the hatch.
But in order to get strong from your awesome Elite Chocolate, 42 grams, complete protein, we need to take on a few animals today.
We're going on a safari hunt.
We might take on
We're going on a safari hunt.
It's going to be African safari animals and who Jake and I think that we can solo dolo.
Solo dolo. We'll work our way up the scale.
All right, Jake.
Bottom of the barrel in terms of intimidation factor.
I might just throw you right into the water right now.
No, bro. We're going to work up. Throw me into the water. You talking about piranhas are... Oh, no. Piranhas are in South America. I don't think they're in Africa.
Are they in Africa? I don't know.
I think they're South America.
However, you know what I would say? Saltwater croc.
That's getting tossed into the water.
You think you can do it?
Those things, I think, are up there with snakes as some scary, scary animals. I think the anacondas... Are the anacondas in Africa? In the jungle?
My anaconda don't.
My anaconda don't want anything to do with a gator, a croc, or a snake. I'll tell you that much. Dude, no. Crocs? Well, there's a thing. You can zigzag and they can't catch you.
Okay, hold on though. I hear crocs can run like 30 miles an hour at a short sprint. Usain Bolt is only running 26.
30?
30.
How fast? I
don't know what the fastest crocodile is, but it might be a Cuban croc.
Cuban croc.
Cuban croc's a thing. Saltwater croc's a thing. Also, what is the other one? Caimans are a little bit different. They got this real skinny nose.
How fast do crocodiles run?
I'm telling you, it's like 30 miles an hour for a very short distance.
What's your threshold? If it is plus or minus, what are you willing to take it on? Anything over 20 miles an hour, I'm out.
No, I'm 25, and
I guess you can juke
down
him.
the gator.
Juke him?
No, crocodile.
Joystick?
Juke him.
Toss
they call me Tyreek Hill.
Hammer the Y button, hit him with a spin move. All right, yeah.
Spam the B. Spam the B.
We're plus or minus here on 30. Let's see what we got. Saltwater croc, 15 to 18 miles an hour.
So that means we have
all day.
That means we have to take it on?
I'm piecing that thing up.
No.
Okay, wait, piecing it up? Maybe it ain't getting me. It's not getting me.
What if he does that? Like, you know how they chomp down, they do the death spin?
Oh, if it gets me, I'm done.
You're toast.
I mean, I don't know. I think one leg I could touch maybe 12
right.
miles an hour. Might change of direction.
All right, if he's on your hand, what would be, like on your hand as in chomp down, what is your defense mechanism to try and get him off?
Straight to the eyes?
You're taking the path of the Cobra strike again?
Right to the back of the
But
throat.
they do the death spin.
Take my arm with them. I'm out.
You're going to be that amputee?
Bro, hell yeah.
Sorry to all the amputees out there from crocodiles, but I don't know what you were doing to get yourself in this situation.
We salute your service. We salute your service. Yeah, dude. I'll take a lack of an arm over a lack of a life.
Well, yeah. Okay, hold on. Do you think you'd be able to like bear wrap? Or not bear wrap. What do you want to call that? Koala wrap? his head and like spin with him?
You think I'm spin with him?
Spin with just whoa!
Like go over a roller coaster
like
ride,
Mario,
you get tossed
like,
around. It's like you're in the Super Duper Looper at Hershey Park.
Yeah, it's just
You know, I think if I do have a good enough hold, and you know he's got a good hold of me, if my hand's in his mouth,
got a real good
I'm
hold.
rolling with him.
Okay, hold on. I got another one. You ever heard of an African kudu?
African what do?
A kudu.
What do you do?
A kudu.
What is a kudu?
It's like a gazelle looking thing. Now it's a lot bigger. It's honestly the size of like a horse.
Like a gazelle 2.0?
And they got like the curly horns going the whole way up.
Pull a picture up. Pull a picture
African
up.
kudu.
I was actually going to say the first animal working up the pyramid, least intimidating, is a gazelle.
No, it's going to be KUDU.
I'll take on a gazelle. I'll take on 2 gazelles at once, I think.
2 gazelles? I don't know about all that. You ever see them things fight?
Dude, give me a backpack. I'm taking on 6 gazelles.
There. That's what a kudu looks like.
Dude, that's badass.
But it's like the size of a horse.
That's badass.
They're huge.
That's
And if you can
cool.
see, one Bev, that's a kudu right there. I'm asking Jake if he became Safari Jake.
Safari Jake.
What do you call like the tour guys that run through safaris?
Crocodile hunter. May you rest in peace.
It's Steve Irwin.
Bro, Steve was my guy. I actually had a massive crocodile when I was younger. I think it was like 7 feet. I used to wrestle. I used to throw him in headlocks at the age of 5.
You take him on.
Oh yeah. He didn't really fight back, but you know, I was there.
Was it like the stuffed animal?
Yeah. He did get me one time. He had like the bead eyes, the glass ones.
Yeah.
I forget what I did. I got like my forehead mashed into that.
Do you have to pull? Do you ever pull the eyes out of those things?
You're a sicko. You were pulling eyes out of your stuffed animals?
Stuffed animals.
You're a sicko.
Dude, no, because then if you sleep with them, they like hit you. That's never happened.
No, bro.
Oh man.
But all the stuffed animals I slept with as a kid, they didn't have the bead eyes. I actually had this stuffed bunny. I called him Bun Bun.
Was it like Coraline with like the button eyes?
That's a scary movie.
I know.
That's a scary movie.
Yes. I was terrified of that.
I'll take on a crocodile before I take on a Coraline.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I always just need to unstitch those eyes out of there. Dude, it was so freaky. I was not having that.
I don't you know kids in elementary school were ultra weird if they were like, I like Coraline.
I know, yes. Or they're like I like those type of horror movies and
Like what?
like those like weird doll movies. Like what's that one? Like Chucky? Chucky. Anything with dolls? Like, oh, I'm not having that.
Bro, there was in college, these kids were out there. Strange. I'm gonna preamble that.
Yeah.
Walk into their dorm, they just had a Chucky doll hanging. Hanging.
I'd walk right out.
That's pretty much what we did.
If you're coming back and you're like a little tipsy, it's like 4 a.m, like 3 a.m, whatever. Anytime past midnight. What are you doing?
Bro, imagine they're trying to bring it.
He's toast. He's toast.
It's the heavy bag and boxing or the speed bag. Dude, imagine being a girl and they like take you back to their dorm and they have that Chucky doll hanging. Turn around and run.
I would be turn around and back it up, Terry, and gone.
Back it up, Terry. Put it in reverse,
Terry.
Dude, they might
I'm
surpass.
dumb clutching.
They might surpass Usain Bolt's speed getting out of there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would never I could never be around those Chucky dolls.
Dude, they
I'd be terrified, honestly.
But you're not terrified of a gorilla?
Heck no. At least that gorilla I know I'm taking on. That Chucky doll, you don't know what that thing's gonna do to you.
That's true. That thing's got that's demonic powers.
Okay. If you think you can take on Chucky doll, how about like a lioness?
Like a doll or like just real life
No,
African
real life
safari
African
Jake
safari,
out there?
lioness.
Cubs with it or no cubs?
No cubs.
No cubs, I got a chance.
No, with cubs.
No chance.
Why is that?
Motherly instinct, dude. You ever that's like the Karen of the African safari.
Yeah, that's true.
Vicious.
She's taking you down.
Vicious. There's no rules to that game at all.
She's taking you down for sure.
Pieced up.
All right. If you had a weight train to take on a lion, what exercise would you do?
What exercises would I do?
Yeah.
Probably sprints would be one that might be worth.
Okay.
I would do change of direction.
But
I guess they're a cat, though. They're a cat.
But you can't do enough sprints to outrun it. What else are you doing then?
I'm pulling straight Rocky. I'm in the freezer punching hams.
All right. I've been like in the gym a ton recently.
Hence
right?
the protein shake, baby.
Hence the protein shake.
What's
dude,
your weight at?
I'm right at 200. I'm at that 200 life.
If you're not at 200 yet, grow up.
So I've been seeing all these ads for all this workout equipment, like the tonal things and like all these different things you see online. But I went to the store the other day and I found this, and let me tell you, it has been
whoa! Are you about to pull something out of the no?
I've been really working.
Put that down. For those of you who can't see, this man is shaking a shake weight. At least do it away from your face, man.
Right? There's no way to do this the proper way.
Yeah, there you go. If anybody,
this is what peak what it takes to take on a lioness.
Dude, do you remember when those things were jumped? They used to actually sell those.
Yes,
someone made millions selling shake weights.
I know. I can't believe I bought one.
Let me see it. Let me use this thing.
It's knockoff.
Pause. Like there is no right way to do this.
There is no right way. It's honestly impossible. But I really feel the burn in my triceps.
ASMR action.
He looks so bad.
Bro, because that's a bad clip. That'll live on the internet forever.
Yeah, so I've been trying all these shake weights recently. I don't know. Like, I think it's might be we're like, you know, I don't know if I'm using it the right way or not, but I hear it might be for peak male performance.
Yeah, keep that in the bathroom, like when you're taking a little extra long in there. Kill some time with the shake weight. Two birds, one stone.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Between FairLife CorePower Elite Chocolate, 42 grams of complete protein, and a shake weight, you could take on the world.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what your superpower
diced
should
up like a gorilla, man.
Dude, in lunch, and I think it was middle school, we used to do like the roller coaster thing. Yeah. Kids would be like, pretend to be like they're on a roller coaster.
Can you do that? Okay, I'll do it with you.
Oh, you got strapping.
Dude, that wasn't even time to try and do that. We just
bro, we used to do that, and all the people in the cafeteria would be looking over their shoulder like, what are they doing? That was a good one. We also used to store bottle caps, like you get like a lemonade.
You ever do this?
Bottle caps? Are you about to flick them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Watch this. Check this out. I got the accuracy.
Yeah, you got me on the spot. We had 182 last day of school. We were lighting up. Mr. Ford. Mr. Ford, if you ever watch us.
182
bottle caps.
Bottle caps?
There were 12 of us at the table.
Oh my God.
That's what, 13, 14 rounds each. Launching.
And you guys reload fast enough.
Bro, because you had a pile here. Fling. Bro, teacher was trying to
have like a stack and you just grab and go.
Yeah, teacher was trying to walk towards us, tell him to stop, and he's just getting lit up.
I'm assuming there's no cleanup after that.
No, just get out. It's last day of school, bro. Gone. You got one tool that isn't an official weapon to take with you to the safari. What are you taking?
Is an official weapon?
It's not an official weapon.
Like, it can be like certified as a weapon.
Yeah, like no swords, no guns, no slingshots, no axes.
Like nothing you would actually call a weapon.
Nothing that you would actually be like, yes, I want that. Of all the options remaining.
You ever see, I don't know, probably, you know those like sticks you can use to like stretch your shoulders back?
You're going to take a PVC pipe. You're taking a PVC pipe.
I've seen some heavier ones, but I feel like, well, that's like good for defense.
I'm taking baseballs.
What if you're inaccurate?
Huh?
You're inaccurate and you run out. Then you have to chase your baseballs down.
Survival of the fittest, man. Sink or swim. PVC pipe?
That's defense right there.
Just keep them at bay.
Ain't nothing breaking my PVC pipe.
You look like Harry Potter out there. Repello El Liono.
Expecto get away from me, oh.
Were you a Harry Potter kid?
Heck no.
What's wrong with Harry Potter?
What is right with Harry Potter?
Bro, those books are gas.
No.
I've read those books, I kid you not, whole
However,
series
hold
maybe
on.
5 times.
Here's a topic for debate. Star Wars or Harry Potter?
Harry Potter all day.
No.
Yes.
No. Star Wars.
I never got into. You know, actually, the one Star Wars thing I did get into, Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PlayStation 2.
Okay, that was good, but have you watched any of the movies?
I fell asleep in the theater.
So own all of the movies?
Not all of them. The only one. You think I'm going back after I fell asleep? Yeah. Let me just pay money to take another nap in the movie theater. What?
I feel like I do that all the time.
Fall asleep in the movies?
Oh, yeah. It's dark.
You fall asleep watching Coraline? Everyone's like,
okay, hold on. If you have a scary movie, are you, oh, jeez. If you have a scary movie, do you ever intentionally fall asleep so you don't have to watch it?
Bro, there's a word I'm thinking of in my head to describe you after that comment, and it starts with a P, and it rhymes with billow. That's a pillow because you're baby soft.
Wait.
Anyone who thought I was going to say a different P word, gotta drop a like.
So, you've never done that?
No.
You ever watched the movie Hush?
I've never watched. I will say, first time I ever watched Woman in Black, I did throw a blanket over me for a little bit.
So some movies really can get to me, dog. Okay, it's the movies that like could be real. I'm not scared of like the paranormal stuff. Like I don't believe in any of that. But the movies that have like home invasions and like I don't know things.
What was the movie? Purge. Like Purge,
like that could be real. Like that's terrifying. But I actually did kind of like that movie. But no, you know the movie Hush, where the woman was deaf. She lived by herself in the middle of the woods, and this dude's trying to get in her house. She's deaf, so she couldn't hear where he's at.
She was just waiting for him to turn the corner.
But like she just kept seeing this dude.
Josh
in the
and I
windows.
watched the movie. What was it last week? And you were shaking in your boots. It was the Groundhog documentary. Bro, speaking of Purge, one of my buddies has this idea that'll end all drunk driving crimes in America.
What is
From
it?
2 to 4 a.m., make drunk driving legal. No one else can be on the road.
Then it's like Purge. That's survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest.
They take themselves out at that point.
Darwinism on there. Do that for long enough
Natural
time.
selection.
All the people out there, I guess they're good drivers.
No one's allowed to be on the road.
That's the other caveat. If you're sober, you can't be on the road.
Do you ever think like? No, that was a dumb question.
Now you gotta say it.
No, I was gonna say like self-driving cars. Do you ever think that's gonna be like legalized for like people intoxicated?
I don't see why it wouldn't be if it's self-driving.
Maybe like a breathalyzer for like every time you go to drive.
Yeah, so that way, like, if you are above the limit, it'll self-drive.
Yeah, exactly. So then it's like legal. I want to patent that.
Patent that. Yeah, go ahead and hit up your boy Elon.
My boy Elon. Hey, yo, Elon.
Elon, we got an idea. Elon, if you ever do that, One Bev podcast, today's date is the 22nd of July. We want that. We want something on there. How close are you?
I'm like empty pretty much.
I'm knocking on the door. Protein shakes are hard to keep your paws off.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
It's like I just keep going for it.
Because they become certified cheeks when they get warm.
That is true. Whenever
They're
it
not
starts
good.
getting more, the tail end of a protein shake, terrible.
That's worse than the tail end of a beer. The tail end of a beer. If you let it get warm, not having that. Not having that.
You said, do that again, bro. What movie is that? There's a movie from our childhood that someone would sound like that. The lion from Wizard of Oz.
All right.
That had no courage. What are you, shake waiting?
Oh, we lost the caps. We flicked them over there. I can't hit my bev today.
Yeah, I'm not
getting
that up off the studio.
I'm not getting up. But there's a segment today that we have to touch on. And I know what song it is that I have picked out. So if you want to hear it today, we got Songs with Josh and Jake. Songs with Josh and Jake.
Songs with Josh and Jake. Songs with Josh and Jake. All right, here we go.
Today's song is the one and only.
Shake that. Shake that. This is what goes through that groundhog's head when he sees you.
He's like, all right, come on, let's take it on.
He terrifies you, bro. The groundhog here owns real estate in your head.
That's the song of the day right there. If you want to get hype, look up Sandstorm by Darude.
Sandstorm. You ever play Thunderstruck drinking game?
Yeah.
Thunder. We should do that
We should do an episode on that.
We're going to do an episode on that. It's going to be a certified beverage boy, Thunderstruck, Pound Town, beverage down the gullet session.
Whatever that is.
Don't ask me to say that again. I don't have it in me.
But thank you for tuning in, because guess what? You got to go home and listen to Sandstorm, and you also got to go home, look up what a kudu is. You also got to go home and look up how essential a shake weight is in order to taking down lionesses with cubs. Because that is what peak performance gets out of you with a FairLife CorePower Elite Chocolate, 42 grams of complete protein.
We got to start doing logo out 100% of the time.
That's what I always do, and you've never done it. I've done it in every episode.
I used to do it in the garage. Once we got the studio, it started slipping my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, do us a flavor. Drop us a like. Drop us a comment. Give us a follow. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Facebook, Instagram. We play TikTok. Did I miss any?
Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Apple, YouTube. Give us a subscribe, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a comment, and give us a share to all your friends and family, because we know you have them, and we're watching to see who shares our stuff.
I see some people that follow us. Y'all don't got friends, but we support you because you support us, and we love that.
Yes, we love to hear it.
Go ahead.
We know those who support us.
That's facts. And let us know what Bev you want to see next.
So thank you for tuning in to another One Bev podcast. We will catch you in next week's episode with a very, maybe, special drink. Might see it.
Certified Beverage Boys. Back at it again.
Certified Beverage Boys. Peace out, boy.
Boy, go ahead and
pretend I hit it.